Hey everyone, Pat Mitchell here, and in this free video lesson from TrickTrades, I'm going to show you how to catch the end of day sell-off like a champ and hammer these for 75% your money. So let's get into it. Okay folks, this was one of 3 trades I took today. I took 2 long trades on BABA, made 35% on the first one, 70% on the second, and now I made 75% on Amazon. Had a lot of conviction in this. This was actually, it basically boils down to having conviction in an A+ setup. I went over this at the TrickTrades mentoring live class this evening. I'll just give you a small taste of it tonight. So Amazon, very extended daily chart, okay? It's starting to make a run into that 2000. I don't believe it's going to make a run straight to 2000, but very extended nonetheless. I called a long right off this VWAP here this morning live at TrickTrades. Some members caught this long, wrote it up. I wasn't involved with this because, like I said, I was involved with BABA at the time. I don't like to manage multiple positions when I'm in options trades because I trade these very, very differently. But Amazon, you may be looking at the price point of $1,900. Don't let that scare you. There's other vehicles you can trade the option side, and you can spend anywhere between, depend on the day, $1 to $30 for a contract. So you times that by 100, that's what it'd be. So $3 would be $300 per 100 shares, and $25 would be $2,500 per 100 shares, or one contract basically, right? So anyways, like I was saying, Amazon was very extended on the daily chart, very extended on the intraday chart, and I happened to just come back in the office. I was at the gym, come back home, stepped in, make sure how everyone was doing in chat and how their day was doing. As soon as I got in right here, alerted it in chat, let people know I was getting in, going to take this short, and going to ride it down to the VWAP. And that's exactly what happened. Amazon has a tendency to sell off really fast. So there can be a lot of conviction in this, and it also loves the VWAP area. So with that being said, with this lower high entry, I covered some, sold some puts, because I bought puts on this. I sold some puts right in here. Just a quick little, I just only took a couple contracts off just to pay myself, get my commissions locked in, and a little bit of pocket money, just in case this wanted to come back up and break high of day. Like I said, wasn't going to happen. Time of day on this, just before 3 p.m. When these come up and come up to retest highs and they can't do it, I refer to that as not having the nuts. It doesn't have a strength. It can't. And it's not going to it's going to pull back and try again right towards end of day. The chances of that happening are very, very slim. So, like I said, only took a couple contracts off, rode the rest down, and I took it off right here, a little bit before my target of the VWAP, and here's why. So, while I was in this trade, I amended my trade plan to pull off a little bit early and then take the bounce long, grab contracts, buy call options for the pop back up just as a quick scalp. I never ended up doing that, and to be honest, I'll just be honest with you guys, it was out of sheer laziness, that's all. I was tired from the gym, had a long day, and I wanted to go for a little bit of a cat nap. So that's really why I didn't take that long bounce off Amazon, off the VWAP. And these are setups and these are trades that we take each and every day at TrickTrades, guys. Don't be afraid of the price. You don't need a lot of money to get involved with these with a small options account. You could have very, very easily made, let's say you only put $500 in. Let's say you had a $500 account. Okay? Let's say you put $500 in. Well, what's 75% of that? I don't know, 425, 450, I don't know, some $400, right? So you would have made $400. You would have almost doubled your trading account on one trade. Okay? Not to mention had you taken the call options here. All right? Now, when I alert these and I bang the table, they're as good as gold, right? We do things very differently at Trick Trades. It's about count building. It's not about taking a million flipping trades a day. You guys don't need to do that. You got to stop doing that. You're only going to get chewed up in commissions. We watch a small basket of stocks, although we do end up trading basically everything from. I mean, we still trade the occasional penny stock, but it's only under one example, one setup that we use where we catch squeezes that are so predictable. It's like free money, so you like have to take it. But Amazon here, I just wanted to give you guys just a nice, good example of, lining up the daily chart with the intraday chart. And it was on breakout. It was extended. It's getting around 3 p.m. It's going to retest highs. And once it can't, it's going to sell off. It will. It's a matter of how far it's going to sell off. But Amazon, because I know this stock like the back of my hand, that's why I'm able to make calls on this pretty much every day and let you know the direction of the stock before it goes. It's a very clean trader. It's a very predictable trader. It's one of the small basket of stocks that we play each and every day at Trick Trades. So come check us out. Use coupon TRICK20 to receive 20% off your guidance membership. And if you sign up for mentoring, use mentoring10 for 10% off. And come hit home runs with us, guys, every day. You could literally almost double your account each and every day, guys. A small account. And that isn't bullshit. That's not bullshit. That's not some sort of marketing, as people will say. It's not. Okay? We're very different at Trick Trades, all right? Plain and simple, hands down, very different. Everyone that comes to Trick Trades is blown away at the level of content, the level of detail, the amount of time I spend with people. I spend all day. I spend all morning, okay, from 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until around noon, every day on screen share. You basically have access to a professional full-time day trader that's been doing this for years. You can ask him any questions, me. And then when I'm done, Calvo, my moderator, he takes over. He takes over in the afternoons. You have access to two traders all day long. Not to mention a badass community where it's nothing but actual what community means. It's togetherness. It's a family. People love to throw that word around, man. I see that shit. I see these other rooms call each other family, but they won't answer your questions. If you asked your mother a question or your father a question, would he ignore you? No. Because that's not what families do, man. So, come take a look. Come check us out. Hope you guys learned something from this. Leave a comment in the box below and say, got it, if you did. Now, make sure to check out the videos that are popping up around you right now. There's a real good playlist of all of our free day trading education. Remember, guys, this is just the free stuff, all right? This is just the free stuff. So, all right, guys, on that note, have a great evening, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend. Love you all. God bless. Adios.